Hey, welcome to Gypsy's Gold. I know I'm kind of getting slow at doing these videos that I was going to be doing, but I'm working on it. Things got a little slowed down the other day because all my goals kind of got set back because I accidentally, well, some of you who are my friends online heard me say it, or saw me post about it, that my guitar slipped off of the guitar strap and slid and hit the ground, and I broke the bottom of it right here, cracked all the way across, like literally all the way across. I'm not really quite showing you where, but not because this is a different guitar. It was on my Ovation, and I was about ready to say, fuck it, you know, I ain't got a guitar to make a living here, and I don't want to be no bum, so I'll go back in the woods where I know how to live. And some of my friends didn't like that too much, to say the least. And to be honest with you, I probably would not have last long, not because I can't survive out there, but because I get lonely, because I am very much of a social kind of person, and I love being around my friends and the music and this and that. And even though I do spend a lot of time alone, I like being able to know that my friends are right there if I want to go hang out with them, or go to a bar and have a couple of drinks and listen to their music and whatever. And I'm urban boondocking right now in the van at one of the places I normally busk at. I'm not busking today because the traffic in and out has been pretty slow, and I usually don't do that great on Sundays anyways until real late. And I probably won't get done at all today. I needed a day just to myself. So anyways, yeah, my guitar, it cracked, and I was going to take off, and a friend of mine, very dear friend of mine, Keno, saw my post, says, well, I have a guitar you can borrow until you can make it up and get another one. Awesome. Went and got it, and it's an Ibanez, is what I'm playing right now. And I love the sound. Got this really low end, or low action, like really sweet action. It's like the strings are really close, and I just barely even touch it. I don't have to press hard at all. I was going to get another Ovation because I have an Ovation hard case over there. And when I say hard case, I mean out of plastic, not one of those cheapy cardboard ones. They call those hard cases. I don't know why, but I was looking up hard cases for this, and I kept finding those cardboard ones. And yeah, they're hard when you first get them, but it doesn't take long for them to break down. And the slightest bit of rain or whatnot, it softens up. They fall apart. This case I have over here, I've had for a little over 2-3 years, and it's a pretty good case. I mean, it's got the lining inside of it. It started to go, so it's got duct tape pressing it up against the body. But what I like about it is it's heavy enough that it doesn't get blown around by the wind like those cardboard ones do. And on windy days, I have this bag which has all of Benny's stuff. Don't ask me why. This is his stick, and he decided he's keeping this stick. He got mad at me when I tried to throw it off on him when we come back to the van, and he kept going and getting it and bringing it with him. I said, well, fine, bring it with you. And this is his stick, huh, Benny? This is your stick. This is his stick, and if you look at it, he's chewed it up pretty good. He's been working on it. Those are actually all him doing that. They didn't look like that when he first brought it home. But this is his stick. He took a little guy. The stick's actually big. The stick's almost as long as he is. Is that your stick? Do I have your stick? Did I wake you up with your stick? Is that your stick? Okay, here, you can have your stick. Of course, I have a water bowl in here in this bag, and I have one of his ropes. I just went and got him another one today, his newest one, his newest rope. He loves these ropes, so this was only $1 at the Dollar Tree, but it's just it's camouflage. That's why I got it, and it goes with his leash, his harness, and his, let me see if I can grab this without getting him excited. Whenever I grab his leash, he gets excited because he figures he's going for a walk. He hasn't heard me grab it yet. Okay, he didn't see that. He's too busy chewing his stick. But he's got his harness and his collar. Yeah, now you see me, huh? We're not going anywhere, buddy. You've been out all morning. We went for a long walk. You went and played. We'll go a little later. So yeah, he loves his rope and stuff. Anyways, that's all his stuff in here. Anyways, in the bottom I have a rock. I'm not going to take out of here right now. It's got a big heavy rock in there, and I set that in the guitar case, and it would hold it down. So anyways, I get this guitar from Kina, and I'm playing it, and I really love the sweet sound of it and everything. I'm like, well, shit, maybe I should look into getting Ibanez, and I started looking around on Facebook. I'm not Facebook, but Craigslist. And, you know, it's an older guitar. It's got some dings and stuff, and I don't expect to get a brand new guitar. I was looking at used guitars, and used guitars usually have a little more character and been broken in anyway. Anyway, Kina saw that I posted it. I like this guitar. You know, I love the sweet low action of it. She says, well, if you like that guitar so much, why don't you just keep it and work something out and focus your earnings on more important things, like my tires that I need for this van, because I drove up and down. I drove up here front with it when I got it from my little brother. It had bald tires 6 months ago, and I've been driving on it with bald tires in the front ever since. And going back down to Northern California a couple of times with it, back and forth, and out on the coast and down to Southern Oregon a couple of times. And me and one of my youngest adopted daughter, Sierra, want to go out to Newport for a weekend sometime this summer, so I'm not really feeling safe anymore with the tires. I'm like, be our luck, maybe halfway between the 101 and the I-5 and the tires go. So, anyway, my guitar broke. I got this as a loaner, and then Kina decided, well, I should keep it. And I said, yeah, as long as I can pay for it and work something out. She says, yeah, let's work something out. We work something out. It'll take me less than a month to pay them for this, for what they want. I won't give numbers and stuff. That's kind of personal business. Anyways, so yeah, I got this Ibanez. I got to find a guitar case for it. There's a place that sells hard cases. I don't know if they're the hard cases that I said that I wanted. I mean, I don't think they understand, because I notice online they show the cardboard one as being hard cases online, and to me that's not a hard case. To me, a hard case is the plastic one, or the really nice plastic ones that have the nice lining and everything. I like them for a couple of reasons. One, it's a hard case that you can walk in the rain with. I mean, actually walk in the rain with it, and not worrying about your guitar getting wet or anything inside. Those cardboard ones that they call hard cases, those things start breaking down when they get wet. They do. They get soft, they get warped. It's just, yeah. I also like the plastic ones because they're heavier, so they sit on the ground better when you're busking. Benny likes it because he likes to lay in it. He treats it as a bed. So I need to get him used to not wanting to chew on the money. Usually people put bills in there. I got to take the bills out and put them in my pocket because he wants to chew on them. Like, no, Benny, you don't eat the money. You eat what you buy with the money. He hasn't gotten that yet. He's still a puppy. He'll outgrow this chewing thingy. Anyways, he's actually lost 2 teeth already. He just lost his second tooth yesterday. I don't know how he lost it, but found one of his teeth in his water bowl. I'm hoping they're his puppy teeth and he's got other teeth growing in. I hope they're like humans. Anyways, so I got a gig bag. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's seeing some better days. I mean, it's fading and everything, but it's still good and solid. And goes on my back is perfect. But I need to get another hard case. And this guitar place, I can't even... My friend's in Portland to kick my ass because I can't think of the name right now. They're over on 47th Division. He said they have them for like 88 bucks, but I'm not sure if he knows which ones I'm talking about. If I have to pay $100 for a case, that's fine, because to me it's worth it. I live in a van. I can't be storing my guitar in a gig bag. It's just not safe. Benny likes to bounce around in a van and run back and forth and play. I don't want him stomping on the guitar. You have to slam on the brakes for something, the guitar case, and just go sliding and hit a wall or something. Or, you know, I'd rather it be in a hard case so it protect it, because, like I said before, on my Facebook account, this is my source of income. This is how I make my living right now. I am working on some things. I do Photoshop stuff like logos and posters and stuff like that. I'll put a link down below afterwards. Two of my photo albums. You guys can go through if you want some work done by me. I'm very cheap, because it may take me a little while to do it. Because I do have to spend my days going out and busking and making money to keep gas in the van and all this and that. But hey, if you need a poster for your band or a new logo or something, I know one of my friends from the Grateful Buds, I did Josh, you give a shout out for Grateful Buds and Josh Biggs, the drummer. He takes care of their Facebook page, and I did my buddy Matt used to be in the band. He used to be their lead guitarist, and I did a really cool Photoshop picture of their band name on the hood of a car. So it looks like the actual chrome letters that you would see on a car. Instead of Chevy or Ford, it says Grateful Buds. And Josh loved it and started using it on their Facebook page. So I felt honored. But I can do stuff like that. I know you guys can find plenty of people that are pros at Photoshop and everything, but they're all going to charge you a little arm and a leg. I'm not. I'm cheap. All I ask is that you give me time to do each piece, but it'll be worth it. You know, I'm hoping to make a living doing that. I'm hoping to get this YouTube channel up good enough to where I can collect a little check off of Google. You know, it'd be kind of nice to collect a check from YouTube. I know a few other people who gotten their membership up. I don't expect to have that happen anytime real soon, though, because I'm still working on getting a proper camera and some other things so I can really do this up right. As you can tell by my intro and my outro in this video, I do know how to video edit and stuff. I don't know why, for some reason, I can't seem to make my video screen wider. I'm using Movie Maker right now to record with. I gotta learn this laptop and find out what other software on it so I can get a full screen, you know, and not this. Let's see here. Right there, no, right there, and right there. But I want it to go out to there and there. You see the black spots on each side, right? I want to get rid of that. I need to figure out how to set this to wide. This is Windows 10, and I'm not used to Windows 10 yet. I'm still learning how to use it. But, yeah, I plan on doing that. The video journal. I know some other van dwellers and RVers and so forth that are full-timers who do really great off of their YouTube channel, and I got some really cool shit I want to share with people. I just can't do it with a laptop webcam. I need a real camera. So that's one of the first things I'm going to be buying myself. I'm going to be investing in for my further financial capability. And of course, my graphic arts I'm going to get more into. I got Photoshop again. I'm actually paying the subscription for my Photoshop so I can get back into that. And I love the fact that I have a laptop that is strong enough to use the 3D part of Photoshop now. And that's something I've really been wanting to do. I can do some really awesome stuff with the 3D. One of the things I want to implement the 3D into is a lot of posters and stuff for my friends' bands and stuff like that. Anyways, I got a guitar. I'm buying this from Matt and Tina. I want to share a little bit of some of the stuff. This is just it has no name or anything. I just created this. Still actually want to write some lyrics to it, but nope. Might help if I put my fingers in the right spot. I'm used to using the capo. When I'm out in public, I use the capo so I can get a little higher twang to it, and people can actually hear it, because a lot of my audience, because of where I busk, well, normally I busk in a liquor store, and while I was gone in Southern Oregon getting a band registered, some home bums blew up the spot on me, and so they made everybody leave. I even had the cop who came and told me I had to move. He says, I'm sorry. He says, I know you've been out here for a long time. He says, but in order to get rid of the bums, we have to ask you to move on too, because we let you stay, then we have to let them stay, and you know, they can get us for selectively enforcing the law, which I totally understand. You know, I mean, I kind of get pissed off when cops do that, when they selectively enforce the law. You know, well, shit, you let them do it, but you won't let me. So I totally understand that. It's just, I have to be the one who got screwed on that for a change, because they actually don't mind me there because I'm busking. I play music. They have a problem with somebody just standing there holding the sign for nothing. I have people constantly come up and will tip me and go, thanks, it's nice seeing somebody actually earning their money. Or I've had people come up and go, I don't normally give, but you're actually out here doing something, not just holding a sign. So there's some people that still haven't figured out that there's a big difference between busking and panhandling. It's a bit of a pet peeve of my own that people just can't seem to tell the difference. But where I'm at now, I have to use car traffic as my busking, and so a lot of what they hear is out the car window when they pull up and they're sitting there waiting to pull out, and they hear me and they're like, hey, that's cool here, or they'll pull up and say, hey, right on for actually doing something for your money and stuff like that. Some of my biggest tips are from those people, are from people who would never give to a panhandler. Those are my biggest tippers, believe it or not, are people who do not give to panhandlers. I should tell you something, people. Learn how to play an instrument or something. I'm not great by any means. I know about 7 or 8 chords. I've been getting better and better. I got a bunch of stuff on my laptop right now I'm going to go work on in a little bit. After I go to the library and edit this video and upload it. I got a lot of editing too, because I'm up to 18 minutes on this. I'm going to edit out a lot of my anyways, I'm gonna edit a lot of that out. So I'm not great on the guitar. I'm learning, but I know some things, and I do really good. I had one guy who came up on my old guitar and played Red Hot Chili Peppers on my guitar. That is awesome, man. He's way better than me. He says, no, man, actually, you're really good. I mean, what you do know, your rhythm is really tight. Well, thanks a lot, you know. But anyway, here's some stuff I wrote. And it's really, I guess, I call them chord progressions, but it's stuff that I've come up with on my own. Sounds kind of horrible inside the van. Sounds way different outside, and probably going to sound even worse coming over a microphone on the laptop. Once I get a real camera, I'll do more stuff. But anyway, till next time. Remember, Rolling Stones collect no moss. So.